everybody. Welcome to day two. I'm doing a recording for you guys instead of going live. Number one, because the Maui Wi-Fi is amazing. And number two, I had an old client request me tonight for a small wedding. So I've been cooking and I'm exhausted and I'm cooking them brunch tomorrow morning, but I wanted to make sure that I got you all this information out before I go to bed so you can wake up and meditate no matter what time zone you're on. So the theme of today, day two, is declutter. Yesterday's intention theme was surrender. And the theme was centered around surrender and acceptance, yes, but I want to be really clear that I did not in any way mean to devalue anybody's pain, anybody's frustration, anybody's fear. These are all very real, valid emotions in this time of turmoil and craziness. There's never been anything else like this in our lifetimes, and of course everybody's feeling these very intense feelings. Rather, my intention was to take everybody from the sympathetic nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system. So taking you from fight or flight, where the whole body is engulfed in fear and is just inhaling and waiting with all of this energy inside of us, for a little bit of reminder or circumstance where we can exhale and release and come back into that place of calmness, into the parasympathetic nervous system. And for me, it's from this place where I can start to separate out my emotions from my true self, where I can come to a place of being the observer, a place of higher power, of higher wisdom, and I can start to make decisions consciously from somewhere deep inside, from the core, from the heart, from the soul, from the gut, instead of reacting out of fear. So, that being said, since yesterday, from a place of releasing unnecessary energy and surrendering to the current situation, today we're going to focus on decluttering. You have a couple of different meditations today. I've offered you, number one, a mantra to Ganesha. Ganesha is that amazing elephant deity that I'm sure you've seen many different places. Ganesha is the son of Shiva, and he's a remover of obstacles. Ironically, sometimes Ganesha also places obstacles in front of us to challenge us. So take that as a metaphor as you'd like it. So for the mantra, you're welcome to simply listen to it and meditate. If you'd like to chant along, I think that's wonderful. If you have smaller beads, if you've never used them, this could be a great time to start playing with your malas. What you're going to do is you're going to take the first bead, place it between your middle finger and your thumb. And then for each mantra you recite, you just push it down one, push it down one, push it down one. And a standard mala will have 108 beads. This very center bead is called the guru bead. And when you get back all the way around from your mantra to the guru bead, that's when you stop. So that's option number one for meditation. Option number two, our amazing Megan Nolan, who led our yoga yesterday, is offering a free community meditation at 10:30 a.m. Hawaii time. You'll have to do the math to figure out what time that is for you, but I've left that link there for you as well. Then I left you a nice ambient option that you can either simply use for your regular meditation, or you could do the mantra or Megan's in the morning and then the ambient at nighttime. For yoga, I have two, I believe, YouTube video links. This yoga is really special to me. My very, very first yoga teacher, my first guru when I was in my early 20s was Les Leventhal in San Francisco. And he's an incredible, inspiring human being. my greatest teachers have always been the ones that have been to hell and back, that have really experienced life and have fallen on their asses, gotten kicked down, discovered their demons, and then came back from there to become teachers. So Les was that for me. And he came into my head, and I started searching around on YouTube and found this awesome, really fun practice. It's like 10 years old, but it's still really fun to do. So I've offered you a practice from Les Leventhal. It's about a 30-minute practice. It is an intermediate to advanced practice. So if anybody would like something a little bit more gentle on the body, there's a second one that I've also offered you that's a 30-minute beginner practice. So have fun with either of those. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, okay, cool. Journal time. So getting back to the theme of decluttering, and also, again, reminding you that we're not here to spiritually bypass, we're not here to deny any of our feelings. Journal today is your space to freely release anything that's been eating you, anything that's on your mind. It says, allow yourself to release all your fears, worries, and thoughts about the current situation without judgment. Don't feel like you have to be strong or wise or powerful. Let it all flow. Bitch your heart out. Complain, release. So just use this space to dump, to let it out. I always say when I teach yoga that true healing starts to occur when energy that we've been holding on to is allowed to flow again. And so rather than holding on to all of these fears, rather than holding on to all of these darknesses and worries that are eating you up, get it out on paper. Sometimes that simple act of taking pen to paper allows these things we've been holding on to come through us. So don't try to overthink it. Just give yourself full permission. I think a lot of the time we try to be strong for our friends, for our families, for our children. And it's okay just to let it go. What's not okay for me is to wallow in it. We all have these dark spaces. We all have these times where nothing seems to make sense and everything is difficult. And that's okay. What isn't okay is getting stuck in it and letting that pattern repeat itself and repeat itself and repeat itself. So sometimes just by releasing it onto paper, then maybe we can release it from other parts of us as well. And then finally, our action for today is cleanup time. Whenever I'm really stressed out, I clean my house and then I feel better. So since you're all stuck in your houses, I assume, let's clean them. You can either just do a general cleaning, or maybe you think about something that's been on your mind that's been really bothering you. Maybe some of you have like a garage, it's just full of all this shit. Maybe some of you have still Burning Man boxes that are disgusting and dusty. Maybe like your fridge is full of all this old shit from your old roommate. Yeah, whatever it is, just pick something to clean. And be okay with the fact that sometimes to make things cleaner, we have to first make them dirtier. If you take like this disgusting closet and you pull the shit out of it, and if you're just going to look at it there, it would look like you actually went back and made everything dirtier, but really you have to take everything out to clean it. You know, that's completely okay. Another option is to clean out something on your computer or your phone. So maybe you want to get rid of a bunch of old photos on your phone. Maybe you have all these files on your computer that need to be organized. Or maybe you want to clean out your accounting, whatever it is. Pick something to clean. First, look in your home. If nothing feels right to you, then turn to your electronic devices. Ooh, bonus. Clean out your Facebook friends. Or the people you follow on Instagram. If there's anybody who just constantly makes you feel yucky or doubtful or you're not good enough, just let them go. It's okay. And last, I told you that I added on a daily music. So today's playlist is from my girl Celeste. She created this playlist to give some energy to artists, I think mostly Bay Area artists who have lost their income because there are now no more events anywhere. So check out the list, support some local artists, give them some love, and I hope you guys have a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Please continue to leave comments, post photos, and just keep on breathing, keep on living, keep on loving, keep on dancing.